This is 160 Mayor Road. It's a nice single-family neighborhood in Hampden. Hampden is pretty sought after normally because the school district is the best in the state of Maine currently. This particular home, the owner has done a number of updates too. It's got the storms on the outside, but it's got all new vinyl windows inside. I think literally the only window not replaced is the center picture window there. The original house was 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. At some point, I believe about 15 years ago, they added on a master bedroom, 2nd bath, and a little family room on the back. The original house has all the hardwood floors, which is kind of cool. It is a hot water baseboard heating system. It runs oil, which is the norm in our area. It is a newer furnace. It's about 4 years old, so it is a little better efficiency you sometimes see, which is good. Has a dining area here. Kitchen was renovated, I think 4 or 5 years ago now. So the appliances are all updated with stainless, and they put in real solid granite countertops, which is a really nice feature. They left the original cabinets, so the cabinets are original, but definitely a nice upgrade from what you normally see. Also some little things like it's got the sprayer in the faucet, dishwasher of course in the corner. It is a gas stove. It's actually got 5 burners on the top. A lot of people like that. As you see, the house is how the tenant left it. We need to have the carpets cleaned and probably a little cleaning done in general, but tenant left it pretty good. This was originally just a family room. Has a big deck on the back and a door to the backyard. The washer dryer was originally in the basement, and the owner moved them up here, which is kind of nice because you don't have to go down in the basement to do laundry, which most people don't like doing. This door goes to the backyard. The other thing that's kind of unique about this property is that it is a fenced backyard. That is pretty unusual up in our area. Sunlight is in a kind of bad spot, but the tenant that was just here was only here a year. Tenant part of that was here for 3 years. They had a pool, which is what the center sand mound is, but there's also a little bit of fire ring up back if somebody wants. Kind of a nice backyard. It does get a little rocky and stuff back there, but it is all fenced. The only portion that isn't is right in the front. There's an opening, which there's some metal wire fencing that can go across if you want to use it for pets, kids, grandkids, anything like that would be fine. Any use you might envision. And it is an oversized deck, so tons of room for a patio, set, and grill, that kind of thing. The floor plan, obviously, all being on one level is nice for access. We'll take a quick look in the basement. I know a lot of people don't really care about basements, but it is kind of neat. This garage is like a 1-car. Does have an auto door opener. Has a couple doors in and out, which is nice for access, I guess. Basement is nothing special, to be frank, but it does stay pretty dry. In the spring it gets wet. It's actually got a perimeter around it. It's got a sump pump over in the corner. Washer dryer used to be over on this wall. It has a sink actually technically over there, but you can see why we kind of moved it upstairs. It's just a basement, not really where you want to bring your dirty clothes that you're doing dry and make clean. Furnace again has been replaced. Kind of neat because you get that new efficiency. Previous owner used it as a workshop in the past. It's great for that. Would be good for storage, although where it gets damp in the spring, if you're going to store anything down here, you'd want to use a dehumidifier, which the owner actually left one down here. The last tenants really didn't have anything down here, so I don't think they used it, but if you were going to put stuff down here, you'd want it, and probably want it in plastic totes as well. Main basements tend to get humid in the spring and summer. Then we'll walk through. Again, it's got a coat closet here, which is kind of nice for storing stuff. And then you walk over, and on this side you've got the full bath that was original to the house. It's been renovated, but it is a full bath. And then you've got the original design, which was 3 bedrooms. These 2 off to the left are a good size, I think like 12 by 12. It's a pretty decent size. It's got a closet on this wall. And then this one is basically just about the same size, kind of nice. A little bit bigger than you often see in ranches. A lot of times ranches will have one good size and two small, but these are two pretty good size. This third one, I think would have been probably the smallest, but it basically works as a bonus room. Could be an office, or we had a previous tenant who used it as like a dressing room, an exercise area. It does have a closet over there. And then you walk into the master. The nice thing about the master is it's big enough to do a king-size bed if you want. It does have an exterior door, which I'm not sure why it was originally planned, but it's there, so it does make getting things in and out pretty easy. So besides having room for a king-size bed, it does have an oversized closet, much bigger than you normally see in a lot of our houses. Currently just has one. We'd have no problem if somebody wanted to add an extra one. To be frank, we'd probably even be willing to add an extra one if somebody wanted it for extra, so it's got plenty of room. And then it's got the master bath, and kind of neat, it does have ceramic tile. It's got a nice vanity with second line above. And of course, also has not just a second shower, but a second shower tub combo, which is nice. That completes 160 Mayo Road. It's currently available, would be available for a potential long-term rent if somebody's interested. Owner would also almost certainly be interested in doing a lease-to-own, owner finance potentially, if somebody had a down payment. So that completes 160 Mayo Road. If there's questions, let us know, and if you're interested, please do our rental application at rentbangor.com.